Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into the fascinating, complex, and often overlooked history of a unique African nation, Equatorial Guinea. Grab a comfy seat because this journey is packed with twists and turns you won't want to miss. So where do we begin? Long before any Europeans arrived, the land that is now Equatorial Guinea was home to various indigenous groups, primarily the Fang people on the mainland and the Bubi people on Bioko Island, known then as Fernando Po. These communities thrived, developing rich cultures, traditions, and intricate social structures. Imagine vibrant village life, oral storytelling, and deep connections to the lush rainforests and coastal waters. It was a world shaped by local rhythms and ancient wisdom. Then, in the late 15th century, Portuguese explorers, led by Fernando Po, stumbled upon Bioko Island in 1472. This marked the beginning of European contact. The Portuguese laid claim to the islands and some mainland territories, but their presence was initially sporadic, focused more on trade and establishing outposts. They weren't quite ready to fully colonize. Fast forward to 1778, a pivotal moment occurs. Portugal trades these territories with Spain. Why? In exchange for land in South America. This treaty, the Treaty of El Pardo, officially brought Equatorial Guinea under Spanish control, making it one of Spain's few ventures into sub-Saharan Africa. Spain's initial efforts to colonize were challenging. Diseases, harsh climates, and strong local resistance made things difficult. For a long time, their presence was limited to Bioko Island, where they established plantations using enslaved labor, particularly from other parts of West Africa. Cocoa and coffee became significant cash crops, shaping the island's economy and demographics. The Bubi people on Bioko, however, fiercely resisted Spanish encroachment, leading to prolonged conflicts. On the mainland, the Fang people also maintained their independence for many years, navigating the presence of various European powers vying for influence. As the 19th and early 20th centuries progressed, European powers intensified their scramble for Africa. Spain solidified its control, expanding into the mainland territory known as Río Muni. They established clearer administrative structures and infrastructure, albeit primarily for resource extraction. Missionaries also played a significant role, introducing Western education and Christianity, which had a lasting impact on the local communities. The Spanish colonial period was characterized by forced labor, economic exploitation, and a system designed to benefit the colonizers, much like elsewhere in colonial Africa. However, it also led to the development of a small, educated elite who would eventually spearhead the independence movement. The winds of change began to blow strongly after World War II. Across Africa, nations were demanding self-determination. In Equatorial Guinea, a growing sense of nationalism emerged. Political parties and movements started advocating for independence from Spain. Leaders like Francisco Macias Nguema and Bonifacio Ondo Edu rose to prominence, articulating the aspirations of their people. It wasn't an easy path. There were debates, negotiations, and internal struggles over the best way forward. Finally, after years of struggle and negotiations, October 12, 1968, arrived, a momentous day. Equatorial Guinea gained its independence from Spain, becoming a sovereign nation. Francisco Macias Nguema became the country's first president. This was a moment of immense hope and celebration, a new dawn for the people of Equatorial Guinea to chart their own destiny. However, the post-independence period was incredibly challenging. The new nation faced significant hurdles in establishing a stable government, economy, and society. The country experienced considerable political turmoil, including a coup in 1979 that brought Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasogo to power, who has remained president ever since. In more recent decades, the discovery of vast oil reserves in the 1990s dramatically reshaped Equatorial Guinea's economic landscape, bringing immense wealth but also new complexities and challenges. And that brings us to today. The history of Equatorial Guinea is a tapestry woven with threads of ancient civilizations, colonial struggles, the fight for independence, and the ongoing journey of nation-building. It's a story of resilience, cultural richness, and a nation striving to find its place in the modern world. I hope you enjoyed this journey through the history of Equatorial Guinea. It's a truly fascinating story. If you found this video insightful, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more incredible historical explorations. Your support means the world to us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.